Good luck. Hello and welcome to the week 12 Power Veto competition for 1984 Dead Men Walking. This is the most important Power Veto of the season because the winner will have the sole vote to evict one of the two nominees. For this competition, I have asked the house guest to bring something to write on, something to write with. This competition will be based on past knowledge of the game and also your ability to do mathematics. So how this works is I'm going to give you one situation from the game, and then I'm going to give you a mathematical symbol or whatever, and then I'm going to ask you I will tell you another part of the game, and then you have to complete the mathematical equation based off of that. So if I would say how many, let's say I said how many production members' names start with M, and then I said plus how many production members' names starts with B, that would be 1 plus 2, so the answer would be 3, so you would show me the answer 3. So that's how that will work for all the questions. You will get 1 point if you are correct on the nose. If you are not correct, you don't get a point. I don't care how close you are. Point if you're wrong.
It's hard enough without them now.
There are no decimals in these numbers. So I believe that's it. Does anybody have any questions before we begin?
Don't evict me.
This will be like the same type of thing that we've been doing with the quizzes. I'll ask you to get your answer ready, so I need you to have it ready on the screen, and then I will say reveal your answer and just flip it around or do whatever. So, okay. I will give you a little bit more time than I normally give you on quizzes because it involves the math, but it won't be that much longer. So good luck. Question 1. There are 7 questions, by the way. What is the number of house guests from the whole season minus the number of jurors from this season?
Question.
Yes.
You mean jurors total or jurors at this moment?
Total. So the number of jurors that made like the jury, the music video, like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I'll read it one more time.
How many people made the jury phase?
Yes. The number of house guests in the game minus the number of jurors. So the number of people that made it to the jury phase.
Okay.
Get your answers ready.
Oh, not me showing my math.
Nathan, I need you to get your answer ready. Okay, answers please. Okay, the correct answer is 7. The number of house guests was 18 minus the number of jurors, which was 11. That means Drew, Megan, and Caleb each get.
There's only 9 jurors.
There were 11 people that made the jury phase of the game.
Yeah, but you said how many jurors will there be?
But when Megan asked me to specify, and I said the number of people that made it to the jury phase of the game.
Yeah, but after that you said how many. You did say how many jurors. You did say that.
Okay, 1 second. Let me talk to Bert.
I thought it was like a trick question.
Well, because when Megan asked me to specify, I said the number of people that made it to the jury phase.
Not fair. Because you literally said it differently before that.
Okay,
the number of jurors.
I'll let you know what'll happen to that question. But okay.
You did say number of jurors.
Okay, next question. The number of HOHs won by the final 4 multiplied by the number of vetoes won by the final 4. And when I say HOHs, I mean this week as well, including this week. Burks, can you check production, please?
Wait a minute.
I just have to say, Michael, thank you so much for giving us math.
Okay, get your answers ready.
I've literally got no idea.
Okay, answers, please. Okay. Okay, so the number of head of households won by the top 4 was 8. The number of vetoes won by the top 4 was 4. So the correct answer is 32, which means Caleb will be the only one to receive a point this round.
When did you win a veto, Caleb?
Literally last week.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even count that.
Okay, question 3. The number of times Heather was an original nomination for the week times the number of competitions JJ won. I'll read it one more time. The times Heather was an original nomination times the number of competitions JJ won. Okay, get your answers ready.
Yeah.
Answers, please. Okay, the correct answer was 6. Heather was an original nom 3 times. JJ won 2 competitions. Everyone will receive a point. Caleb is currently with 3. Megan and Drew have 2. Nathan has 1. Okay, question 4. The number of eviction votes for Kendall minus the number of votes Drake casted. The number of eviction votes for Kendall minus the number of votes Drake casted. Get your answers ready. Answers, please.
Why am I so shit?
Okay, so the number of eviction votes for Kendall was 11 minus the number of votes Drake casted, which was 3, which means the answer is 8.
Why am I so shit? Can I just quit?
Okay, question 5. The number of teams that JJ made with his Deadman walking power plus the number of people who had immunity for a week for a reason other than being head of household. So I'll read it one more time. The number of teams JJ made with his Deadman walking power plus the number of people who had immunity for a week for a reason other than being head of household.
On any week?
Yes.
Okay.
Get your answers ready. Answers, please.
We want to count of vetoes. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
So
Oh no, I didn't think.
Oh, crap.
the number of teams that JJ made was 3, plus the number of people who had an immunity for the week that weren't HOH was 4. Lauren won the field trip, and then Megan, Jack, and Nick S had immunity from
Oh right, that was a
teams,
thing.
which means the correct answer was 7. So Nathan will be the only one to get a point this round. Okay, right now the standings are Caleb with 4, Megan and Drew with 3, and Nathan with 2. We
That
still
first,
have 2
that
questions
first
left.
question, are you looked at that or not?
So what we've determined is that because Megan asked the question and got the clarification, we are going to have to count the question.
I wrote it down before she asked the question. They can hear her asking.
Such a bitch. She's not gonna
Okay.
Sorry.
Question 6. The day number of the triple eviction divided by the number of comps won by a Nick. So the day number of the triple divided by the number of comps won by one of the Nicks.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say competition? Just any competition?
I'll clarify head of household and veto competition.
Okay.
If anybody needs to change anything, do that now.
No.
Get your answers ready. Answers, please. Okay, so the day number of the triple eviction was day 28, divided by the 2 comps that were won by a Nick, which means that the correct answer is 14. So we're going to get a point. Oh, we look. Okay. We are currently at Caleb with 5, Megan with 4, Drew with 3, Nathan with 2. This is the final question. If there is a tie after this question, we will go to a tiebreaker question. Okay. The number of votes to save someone other than Nathan at the triple eviction multiplied by the number of vetoes Jack won. So
Too fucking many.
The number of votes to save someone other than Nathan at the triple eviction multiplied by the number of wins, or the number of veto wins done by Jack.
Okay.
Get your answers ready.
I don't even know. I can't even get the Zoom call up here.
Okay, answers, please. Okay. Okay, so the number of votes to save someone other than Nathan at the triple was 2. The number of veto wins done by Jack was 4. The correct answer is 8, which means congratulations, Caleb. You have won the power of veto. With that, we will go straight into the power of veto ceremony. As Caleb has won the power of veto, he has the opportunity to use it on either himself or Nathan. If he does so, Drew will be the only option for replacement. Caleb, you may tell us your decision.
It's very obvious. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
Okay. With that means that Drew is the only option for replacement. So Drew and Nathan are our final nominees this week. With that means that Caleb will have the sole vote to evict. And as I said, we are going into the eviction. But first, I would like to give both of the nominees their final plea. Drew, you will be up first tonight.
Congratulations, Caleb, first off. Well deserved. Congrats to both you and Megan for making final three. Probably final two as well, I'm pretty sure at this point. But nothing for nothing, obviously, Caleb, I've been close with you for a lot of this game. I hope that you can at least give me the courtesy to let me go to Final Three and make Final Three because, both of y'all have both proven that y'all can beat me in comps. But whatever is best for your game, if it's sending me home for fourth, that's what's going to happen. If it's bringing me to Final Three with y'all, that's what's going to happen. No hard feelings either way.
Okay, thank you, Drew. Nathan, it is your turn.
I have to be quite quiet because I'm apparently asleep. Congrats to both of you for doing so well in this game. I've been a really big flop, so the only thing I can say is I'm probably not going to win the head of household. So, if you want to have a better chance of winning the head of household, I'd probably say take me, but I can understand that you've been really loyal to each other, so I can respect that as well. I promise you I did not throw a single comment, and I am just a flop. And yeah, that's it really. Good luck, Drew. And Megan, just want to say I love you. No shade against you.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you both. Okay, it is time. Caleb actually gets to vote publicly for the correct reason. So with that, Caleb, you will now cast your vote to evict. When Caleb casts his vote to evict, the evicted guests will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom call. Caleb, take it away. You already know what to do.
I don't even know what to say. It's crazy that we've all made it this far, and each vote really does just get harder and harder. This is rough. I honestly don't even care at this point because I have made more than just alliance members. I've made friends, 2 really, really good friends, and the power of 3 is going to stay strong. So I'm sorry I have to evict you, Nathan.
With that, Nathan, to make it official, you have been evicted from 1984.
Caleb to win.
Goodbyes.
Thank
you.
Caleb to win, just saying. Bye.
Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan. With that, Power of 3 is Final 3 in 1984, Dead Men Walking. Congratulations to the final 3 of the season. We figured out a time to do the part 1 of the Head of Household competition. So good luck to all of you, and congratulations for making it this far.
Power of 3, ruling this game. Brigade 2.
Brigade Who, Power of 3, bitches.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you, guys. I am going to end the recording. Congratulations.